M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Sorry about the quite bright glare on the Baofeng 1702 DMR. So what we're doing, we've got the new Genesis cabinet here, Hotspot made by Karl, DV Mega. It's 2.8-inch screen, and if you look, it's in receive mode at the moment. We can tap the screen, and there's further functions here: time, next to screen adjustments, reboot and shutdown. I'll tap next to screen that we can turn screensaver on off, and we can move this slider to get a different effect. We go back again. There's another tap here. We've got a list of previous stations. We're on C4 FM here, and there is this with the 3.5 version, you can tap it and you actually get a map. But anyway, what we're going to do now is, at the moment it's actually on C4 FM. We're going to flick it over to DMR. So I'm just going to show you the settings for this just quickly. So I'm just using my phone for now, but look, at the moment, normal settings, two little blue dots here. We're on YSF, so we're going to click that to DMR and click YSF off. Then we're just going to scroll down. We've got our DMR number here. Just going to change the frequency to the same as my Baofeng 1702. So we've done that. So all we got to do, everything else is in, as far as I can see. Just have a look, pause it if you need to, and then we'll apply changes. Give it a minute to refresh. Yeah, and while that's applying it, this is the channel for talk group 2350. So the main thing is you need to get 2350 in your contact name and in your contact list, which is here, just here. Just double click that. Make sure you've got that in your contacts. And then 235 frequency, digital, and at the moment we're using slot 1, color code 1. So back on the DV Mega PyStar config page, look, we've got DMR here. It says DV Mega there, but that can be anything really. Call sign, DMR number, frequency for the radio that I'm using, which is the Baofeng 1702. So we don't really have to change anything else. And of course, we're on Brandmeister, and we've got our hotspot security in there, the same as self-care. So just make sure you register on self-care and save a hotspot security name, which will match up here. Right, back to the radio on 2350. So here we are. We're on the 1702 and the DV Mega. You can see there here. Now we're going to key just to connect. It's got my call sign coming up. Very nice screen. Now you can get these hotspots from Karl at DV Mega. I'll put the link in the description. Let's give a call through and see if anyone replies, and we'll check the dashboard out as well on PyStar just to make sure that I'm making it. So Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo M0FXB calling for an audio check on 2350. So you've got a flag here, time, date, talk group here, my call sign. I'll just show you the dashboard. Just one sec. There you go, we had a reply as well. We'll go back to him. M0FXB returning. Oh, thanks very much. I'm just sort of doing some tests on a new DV Mega hotspot that Karl has brought out. Has a really fancy screen on it, but testing it with a Baofeng 1702 DMR radio. Back to you, and go again with the name. I recognise the voice, but to go again with the name to remind me. Back to is it M0CAG?
Yeah, okay, Andrew. Name's Ian, in your Alpha November. Yeah, I've been watching your videos, so now you're going to be doing one on that. Funny enough, I've just set up a DV switch, and I've been using that on D-Star. I'm using it on 5 to 1, talk to you. So I've been watching your video, and I've got in front of me the X6100. And I cannot get it to transmit on, for some reason, on MMS TV. It does SPA now, alright, but for some reason I'm having a problem transmitting on SSTV. We'll get there. It's just a matter of keep messing around with the configuration over.
Oh, hi Ian, really good to catch you. And it looks like you're in one of the videos now, because I'm testing this and doing a video at the same time. So hopefully I'm sounding okay. So did you say you've got yourself an X6100? It wasn't clear what you told me after that. I could hear you, but I wasn't sure if you were talking about the X6100 or not. I heard you say about DV switch. Yeah, I have used that system in the past. Back to you. Got quite a snazzy little antenna here, which I've mounted on the side so you can stand it up.
M0CAB with M0FXB. Yes, yeah, I'm messing around with the X6100. I quite like it personally. Yeah, still got a couple of holes in it, but I don't have any problems with it. I think it's a nice little set. And I'm just trying to set it up with SSTV, and for some reason I can't get it to transmit. But I'll sort that out. I can do it on FT8, so I can't see why I can't do it on this. Button somewhere that I'm not pressing over.
Oh, I must have my radio in promiscuous mode. M0 FXB returning. Yeah, I find that the X6100 worked out the box with FT8. It literally almost plug and go. You've got to select, possibly was it the G90? Oh, there's a couple of videos on it. I've done one, but I thought it worked really well. I'm still enjoying mine. Yeah, because people are talking about so many different bugs on it. It takes away from the fact that really, as a HF 6-meter QRP radio with a built-in ATU and SDR, it's actually working great. And even the battery charging thing, I think once you've done the 4 recharges, it gives you about 3 hours, and so I think that's about right for that type of device. Back to you. Yeah, so it's working great, as you can see.
Yeah, totally agree. I've got it working now. I just have to change the settings for an icon, and it's now working.
1702 does do talker alias.
Even though, I mean, you're not going to get anywhere with 10 watts on SSTV, I was just interested if I could set it up. Yes, no, I do CW on it, so I've had a few contacts on it, and I'm using the AX1 for it connected to, and it works well, considering I'm sitting indoors. And then I've got an antenna. First, easy to go. I had a KX3. I love the KX3. To be honest, I like this because it's still a lot of money originally. I can put it in my bag, keep it well protected, and I'm always going about dropping the KX. Well, but of course, that's a QRP as well, as you know. But I do like it. Hopefully your heart's working out well, and I look forward to watching your YouTube video later. Over.
Okay, well thanks all for watching. Check out Karl at DV Mega. I'll put the link in if you'd like to get one of these hotspots. And these Baofengs are only £50 on eBay. M0 FXB. I think we got M6 LSJ on there as well. I did hear you coming through clear from Cheddar there. So yeah, thanks very much for the comeback. Really appreciate it. It's nice to do a good test. Glad you're enjoying the X6100. Check out this hotspot in the video on it in about 10 minutes. It's just, I'm really impressed with the screen layout. And you can buy the screen layout from Karl only for £10. Obviously you've got to program it yourself, but he'll send you the file, and I think that's an absolute bargain. But I'm enjoying the actual unit, very well made, good quality. So back to you, Ian, for a final, and then if you could put it round to M6 LSJ from M0 FXB. So 7-3 all, thanks for watching my channel. Catch you all on air. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah,
all the best.
Okay, yeah.